Coming up, the lush oasis of California's Palm Springs.
Drawing Profiles of Nature, Thursdays at 10 Eastern.
That'll be a charge.
We interrupt this purchase for a reminder. The Discover card actually pays you cash back for every charge.
Don't forget, Santa.
It pays to Discover.
Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive.
You know, every time you serve any one of these Rice-A-Roni side dishes, you save the life of a potato. And with 30 varieties, you can serve one every night for a month and never have the same one twice. And chicken Rice-A-Roni tastes even better than before. Serve Rice-A-Roni. Let's stay alive.
Out in the Mojave, at 110 degrees, nobody thinks about NYNEX computer software and how NYNEX Fieldwatch helps Pepsi keep all 70,000 of their vending machines up and working. Nobody has to think about it.
Rich and easy. Harvey's Bristol Cream.
To golden days.
And mellow nights.
Harvey's Bristol Cream.
Trees help conserve our Earth's precious resources. A world without trees is no world for me or for you. Conservation trees make the difference. This is Eddie Albert. Write the National Arbor Day Foundation for your free Conservation Trees brochure.
Big, bold, beautiful. Alaska. Travel to the Great Land. Explore the majesty of our 49th state with the Discovery Channel's Salute to the Last Frontier. The celebration continues as Alaska turns 30. Tonight at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Discovery Showcase.
If you own a computer, here's how to get the most out of it without buying lots of expensive software. Get ready to write down a phone number and watch this. CompuServe combines the power of your computer with the convenience of your telephone to bring you hundreds of online services, like a complete set of encyclopedias and the AP Newswire. It helps you decide on investments, bank, make airline reservations, and shop in the electronic mall. It connects you with other computer owners and offers games that pit you against opponents around the country. You get all this and more, and it's as simple as making a local phone call. To get online with CompuServe and over 500,000 people throughout North America, see your local computer store or call 1-800-522-4477 for a free informative brochure about CompuServe. Call now to get the most out of your computer.
The Japanese call it freedom of the press.
The Keisha Club itself is very typical of a lot of Japanese institutions in that it's a little protected cartel.
These reporters receive special privileges, including their own press conferences and exclusive access to news sources.
And she came back in a couple of minutes and said, well, there is a press conference, but you can't go because it's only for the Japanese journalists.
Join us next for World Monitor.
You told me about the great jobs in the National Business Employment Weekly.
And the help in landing them, and doing better on the job.
So I really owe my new job to you?
Well...
Thank you, sweetheart.
Get the National Business Employment Weekly at your newsstand, or order by credit card and get 8 issues by first-class mail for $35. Call 800-832-8343. 800-832-8343, the National Business Employment Weekly.
Don't make a career move without it.
Rich and easy. Harvey's Bristol Cream.
To golden days.
And
mellow nights.
Harvey's Bristol cream.
England is probably best The Travelers brings you the Travelers Showcase, Tuesdays at 8:30 Eastern.
The hunters and the hunted, the victors and the victims, the struggle to survive, animal against animal, all in fear of man, predators and prey. World War II, the nations of the world, men against men, the balance of power, victory and defeat, war stories. The traditions of an ancient world, the ancestors of great civilizations. Their lives are simple, spiritual, recalling an era of mystery and superstition. Along the dusty paths of antiquity, discover a wellspring of knowledge on Terra X.
It feels good to be one of the best at something you do.
The best women in the world, reaching new highs, in the spotlight, underwater, in the air. They're the women of the world. Celebrate America, from the Big Apple to the Big Orange. A nation of strength, beauty, tradition. America coast to coast. Life on the edge. Thrill seekers in search of the ultimate challenge. Defying the odds. Courageous or crazy. Dare to take the challenge. In no more than a heartbeat, disaster can strike, plunging nations into turmoil, devastating individual lives. Out of the carnage, tales of true heroism emerge, stories of survival. It's the story of nature, a timeless plot, set in the heart of the animal kingdom. On every page, incredible beauty, the poetry of motion, an award-winning saga of the outdoors. Its title, Wildlife Chronicles. Taste the mysteries of the Orient, ancient traditions in a modern world.
Hello, I'm Yusai Khan. Welcome to Looking East.
Sail to another world by Looking East. Need a change? Tired of the same old crowd? Feeling cranky? Escape it all. Let yourself go on safari.
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
Get ready for the roughest, the fastest, the weirdest, the craziest show on TV. Meet the wild ones who do it just for the record. Experience the excitement, only on the Discovery Channel.
And now, a moment of discovery.
Sponsored in part by Oral-B.
Canadian photographer Helene Tremblay says her world has no borders, her ambition no limits, and her imagination no boundaries. Her fascination with family has inspired her to embark on a 10-year journey to photograph a family in every country on Earth. Her goal? A living portrait, the first family album of the world.
At the beginning it started, I wanted to make a book on children because children are so beautiful everywhere and they just look at you straight in the eyes. But then I realized that, you know, there was not only children. If you want people to know each other, you have to have all of them together. You cannot take them away from each other.
Through her work, Helene Tremblay has created her own unique family and a vision of world peace.
This man is a dentist, so we can't show you his face on television.
Morning, Rob. But the fact that he's brushing his teeth may prompt you to ask what brand of toothbrush do dentists use. Okay, Rob, show us. Oral-B. Used by more dentists than any other brand of toothbrush. Oral-B. The toothbrush more dentists use.
5 Pacific, only on the Discovery Channel.